Hi friends, my name is Alice in Wonderland. I'm the self-proclaimed priestess of Wonderland, and what that means is I am taking charge and ruling over my own mental health and spiritual health journey. I'm a certified traditional herbalist and a certified clinical herbalist. I'm also a licensed massage therapist. So I've spent the last 15 years of my life exploring and navigating different rabbit holes of holistic healing. And this channel is mainly focusing, sharing my journey and also just sharing tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I believe that we are always evolving and changing, and sometimes something's going to work for you, sometimes it's not. That's why there's so many different diets on the market. There's so many different exercise programs on the market, because we are totally different people and we are always evolving and changing. So that is one of the main focuses of Moon Energy Report videos, because the moon reflects our emotions, and as it transverses through the different zodiac signs throughout the week, I've noticed that my mood and I feel different throughout the week as the moon is changing as well. So these Moon Energy Report videos are simply just sharing the information of what the moon is going to be doing this week, keeping you updated on a weekly basis with that energy, and also giving you an opportunity to just start your week off with intention. We're going to recite a mala, which takes only a couple minutes. We are going to choose a collective oracle card for the week. We're going to focus on a chakra of the week as well. I upload these Moon Energy Report videos every Monday, so you can come hang out with us as we premiere the video at 8:30 a.m. on Monday. I try to always hang out in the chat and just kind of check in and say hello. And if you're not able to come watch with us at 8:30 a.m., you can watch this video anytime that you like. I put timestamps in the description below so that if you want to come back and check throughout the week, if you're on Wednesday, you can directly click on Wednesday and that will just take you to that information. So you can come watch every now and then throughout the week, or you can come hang out with us at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, Monday morning. If not, you can watch whenever you'd like. But I hope to see you here in Wonderland. Welcome to the community. Welcome to this space. I hope that you are able to be inspired to create your own world, your own wonderland, and be the priestess, king, queen of your own world. So join me, start your week off with intention. I'm going to leave you with future Allison. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hi, good morning, friends, and happy Moonday to you. Can you believe we are in a new moon week already? Technically it's not until Sunday, but it's just strange because I feel like we were just talking about the Pisces full moon. But here we are. We've still got 6 days to plan, and before I forget, we are having our moon meeting tonight, Monday, September 19th, at 8:30 p.m. in Discord. You can just show up and listen. You don't have to join in the discussion. We are listening to Seasons of the Moon and Flame by Danielle Dulski, the audiobook, and we're just reading or listening to the one chapter that will cover the upcoming moon cycle, the Libra moon cycle. And what I do is I just play a segment from the audiobook, and then we pause, and usually I'll get like 15 minutes to journal in between each section and discuss if you feel like discussing. Otherwise, we'll just journal for 15 minutes, play the next segment, and then pause and journal and or discuss for 15 minutes, and then listen to each segment. There's like 4, because there's a new moon segment, a waxing moon, a full moon, and a waning moon segment. So It's really fun. I like doing it before the new moon so that you have time to think about what you want to be setting intentions for on the new moon, and all of that fun stuff. So before I forget, tonight, Monday, September 19th at 8:30 p.m. in Discord. If you are not already following us in Discord, I'll put a link in the description in YouTube. It's also on I'll post a link in the Facebook group as well. I've already colored in my moon phases. I don't know when I did this, and it kind of makes me think that there might be a video floating around somewhere that maybe I've already filmed this Moonday video. I don't know. Mercury retrograde, I guess. But hey, past Allison was on a roll coloring in the moon phases, so here we are. The entire phases up until Sunday, including today, will be a waning crescent moon, and that means that just the little sliver of the moon on the left side, the crescent part, is lit. That means it's decreasing because that's a better picture here. So you see on the left side of the moon up there is the crescent part. It's a waning crescent. We know it's waning because the light is on the left side. So this entire week we have a waning crescent moon until Sunday evening. We have the new moon in Libra. So I have chosen to work with the heart chakra today because Libra is associated with Venus and the planet of love, and I always need some extra heart healing. So let's spread some love. We are going to be listening to 639 hertz, which is a solfeggio frequency that connects to the heart chakra. And we are going to be using the YAM, Y-A-M mantra. So just reciting a seed mantra like this 108 times helps to fully incorporate it into all of yourselves and your energetic field. So take a deep breath with me, take a few minutes to just be and recite this mantra with me. Yam, 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 So I usually feel my shoulders rolling back, my heart opening up, and this time in particular, I felt there used to be, I don't remember where this meditation practice came from, but I learned it when in 2009 when I was in herb school, but it's a practice where like while you're meditating, you kind of do like the body scan, but then you also do like an internal scan on your organs, and one of them is like imagining that your stomach is smiling, imagine that your liver is smiling, imagine that it's like the silliest thing, but thinking about it, like just imagining what would a stomach look like when it smiled, and it would just like it would have to like bend its shape. So it also brings a smile to your face, and it makes you just kind of like have this lighthearted feeling. When we were just reciting that mantra, it made me like imagine that my heart was smiling. So I hope your heart is smiling to start off your week this Monday with me. Let's get a chakra card. Acceptance. Acceptance comes in knowing that where you are in this moment is exactly where you need to be. Nothing to change, nothing to fix, nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Your heart chakra is the center of your energetic system, and so your heart and your love are the center of your highest consciousness. Once you center yourself in love and allow it to be the fountain that hydrates your life, you can show others how to move from their love center as well. The crystal they recommend is rose quartz, and the herb is jasmine. So what a beautiful message to start off this Libra new moon week. I forgot to mention, we will be pulling from the Shamens Dream Oracle. I feel like all new moons have this kind of dreamy energy to it because we are encouraged to go deep within and visit the subconscious. So I thought it would be a good deck for a new moon week. Like I said earlier, we have a waning crescent moon for the entire week. We are starting off Monday with Cancer. Hopefully you had a sleepy, dreamy Cancer time yesterday as well. Cancer, we want to focus on the home. Obviously it's a Monday, so you might not be able to be focusing on home, but this is making wherever you are feel like home. So this could be tidying up your office, and you might want to wear cozy clothes today, something that makes you feel home, or focusing on self-care, starting off your week, taking it kind of easy, and that will help set the tone for the new moon at the end of the week, because as the light is decreasing, so is the energy. So take care of yourself. You're always going to find me looking for an excuse for self-care, and having a Cancer Monday is one of them. So take care of yourself today. Hopefully you can join us for our moon meeting. It's going to be cozy. Sometimes I even pull the futon that's back behind me. Sometimes I pull that up to the computer and just lay down. I actually had to do that when I needed to keep my feet elevated for something. So, you can get cozy and hang out with us tonight. Still, don't think that it's like a lot of pressure. We will be in Cancer energy until 4:16 p.m. on Tuesday. So the beginning of the week is going to start off kind of a waning Cancer moon is cozy energy, making yourself comfortable, making the people around you comfortable, comfy vibes everywhere you go. 4:16 p.m. Eastern, we move into Leo. This might give you a little bit of a pickup of an energy level because of fire. Fire is going to hopefully ignite some action, passion, or creativity. Waning Leo days, I like to be lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've already told you that I look for any excuse possible for a self-care day. And if you didn't do it on Cancer Day, do it on a Leo day, because Leo likes luxury, likes more of those like spa-like beautifying kind of days. I also tend to like feel like dressing up a little bit. I have a very physical job, so I usually just wear like workout clothes to work. But on Leo days, sometimes I like to do my hair or makeup or like wear extra accessories. It's just something that inspires creativity in me. So you may or may not feel the same way. I also like to be creative on Leo days. So this would be a good day to color or finish a craft project. As the light is decreasing when we're waning, we are wrapping things up and finishing things. I really think that the energy is going to be really low this week, but if you happen to get a little bit of a boost of energy because of the fire energy, use that energy to tie up loose ends. We're not starting new things this week. We are just coasting through into next week, because next week we will be kicking off a waxing crescent moon. However, I like to ease into things. The moon is a very slow progression. You're probably not able to see the moon in the sky right now because of how small the crescent is, but also because it's mostly out during the daytime. So the light is hard to see, not only because it's not a lot of light, but it's also with during the daytime it's kind of difficult to see with the sun being in the sky, because that's the brightest element. So Wednesday and Thursday, Leo energy. This is creative, artistic, fiery kind of energy. And then at 3:54 a.m. Friday morning, we move into Virgo. So the Virgo energy might get you in the mood for reflecting on the previous moon cycle and the upcoming moon cycle. You might be in the mood to do this exercise here in the Just a Phase Moon Planner. And how we're doing is making one of these circles, well, both of them eventually, but the first circle is for you to kind of get a visual of where you're spending your time, how you're using your energy in different aspects of your life. So how much of your life you see the whole circle as your entire life. How much time are you spending at work? Most of us are spending at least half of our time. So you're going to cut the pie in half. How much of the at-home life is spent with your family, or on things that you like, on your spirituality? Just choose different categories that are important to you so that you can see where how much time you're spending on these different aspects of your life. And once you get that visual, kind of reflect on it, and then in the other circle, figure out what you would prefer your life to look like, how much time and energy you want to be spending on specific things in your life, and comparing the two and seeing, like, how do I get this one to look more like this one? The Virgo energy might put you in the mood to do that, but of course you can do these activities anytime that you'd like. I also have a home energy clearing because just this time of year, as we are approaching the end of Virgo season right now, you might want to do that fall cleaning and organizing and clearing things out, getting things out of storage. I know we talked about that last week, but we're nearing the end of Virgo season, and then we're moving into Libra season with this Libra new moon, and this is going to kind of even things out. Once you've cleared things out, do you want to call things in, or do you want to keep this space clear? What do you want to do with your time and energy, and how do you want to balance it out? That's what this new moon is all going to be about. But I was just thinking that you might, especially because this will be like the last really big chunk of Virgo energy because we are leaving Virgo season. But Libra energy in general is about balancing things out. We will be in Virgo energy from early Friday morning into Sunday afternoon, and that's when we move into Libra. Around 12:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we move into Libra energy, and that's when you have the access to the new moon energy. At least according, my opinion, I think once we are in the sign of the new moon, I feel like that's when you can really tap into that energy. So we are probably going to be in, or actually, let me check. We'll be in Libra energy until, so we'll have Libra energy still next Monday. So I like to work with the new moon energy as long as the moon is in that sign. So from Sunday afternoon in all the way into some it'll change sometime Tuesday because we'll move into Scorpio on Wednesday. So we throw balance around with Libra all the time, but like, what does that really mean? How do we create balance? So really reflect on this idea and what it means for you and how you can create that in your life. And for me, it's how do I stop this up and down? Because I have very extremes, high highs and very low lows. So I'm like, how do I get this like to be even and balanced? Why that visual of the circles and the pie and where you're spending your energy is so important for me to look at, because it helps you to take a step back and really observe and see what's going on in your life. For me, Libra energy in general is looking at my life and I'm like, what am I doing a lot of? And what am I not doing a lot of? And how can I do more of that thing that I'm not doing a lot of? And how can I do less of the thing that I am doing a lot of? Usually it's how can I work less and have more time for rest, relaxation, and being home and doing the things that we like. So this is reorganizing my schedule and focusing on different areas of my life that may have been neglected. And if things are getting neglected because I don't want them in my life anymore, then I use Libra energy to remove them from my life. During this dark moon time, that's the time for letting go of things and releasing things. The entire waning moon cycle is for letting go and releasing, but I feel like the dark moon is when it's like when you say goodbye so that you can start this new moon cycle fresh and not have that energy around you at all. So let's get a card for the collective. Interesting. Deep quiet. This new moon is going to be about really, really going deep, just with the appearance of this card. When deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner peace. When we don't respond to the invitation of the deep quiets, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still, small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with the stillness, the clarity and the spaciousness offered by the silence. This is a really interesting card for me at the moment, because I do feel really busy and I'm just like looking at this new moon week, like how am I going to slow down for the new moon when I have so much to do? And that's the thing, we have to figure it out. How can we create this balance and this stillness and this harmony? Balance is bringing harmony into your life. How can we do this? And remember the acceptance card for our heart chakra. Once you center yourself in love and allow it to be the fountain that hydrates your life, you can show others how to move from their love center as well. I mean, if you think about it, this is just like a never-ending cycle. We work hard and we work hard and we work hard and we work hard and we're busy and we're busy and we're busy because we're supposed to, because society tells us to, because everybody else is doing it. But what happens if everybody else is still? Then when someone looks over at you and you're still, they're like, oh, that means I can be still too. And then someone sees that person and, oh, that means I can be still too. Let's be still together. Let's be quiet together. That's why I choose to work with a mala, because it's so quick, it's so easy, and it just resets. You take a couple minutes, just a couple minutes to reset and recalibrate. That couple of minutes is going to encourage 5 minutes, is going to encourage 10 minutes, is going to encourage an hour of meditation. It's going to encourage a weekend retreat. It's going to encourage a vacation. It's going to encourage better sleep and better rejuvenation and more healthy choices. It's just going to spiral and spiral and snowball until making these conscious, healthy choices for ourselves is natural. It's not hard. It's not complicated. It's effortless. I believe that you can take time out for yourself. I'm going to do my best to take time out for myself around this new moon, if not now, and this weekend. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. And have a good week.